Everyone, in this video we're going to go over this very plausible ending structure for Bitcoin to the upside here. I'm going to tell you why I think this is the most likely option in Elliott wave terms. You're going to learn something today if you're new to Elliott wave. Stick around, this is important. I really think this wave structure is going to play out here, and I'll tell you why. We're also going to go over KASPA because homie wanted to see KASPA. He commented on the last video. Guys, leave a comment down below if you want me to chart anything, coins, stocks, commodities. If I like your comment, I'm going to chart it in the next video. Let's get right into it, guys. In the Discord, I posted this yesterday as an idea that looked good to me when we were coming down here. We ended up turning around and bouncing off exactly where I had this drawn. I think an ending diagonal would be what the market needs right now in order to take all this liquidity on the upside here. I want to see this taken up to like 75, 76k. Let's eat this up and then come down and take that, right? Heat maps are great, but you cannot take them as the Bible, you know what I'm saying? Use it with a grain of salt and use it as a tool and a guide. I like planning Elliott wave structures that seek out that liquidity. So here we have drawn an ending diagonal. If you're new to Elliott wave, ending diagonal is an impulsive wave. Here's your classic impulsive wave. It has 5 waves, but each wave is going to have a correction. So an ABC up or WXY, ABC down, WXY up, WXY down, WXY up. And it just grabs these liquidity zones and just goes up and down on you. But it's a slow, methodical move to the upside. It's basically what it is. So we have our first correction put in, second correction put in. As I zoom in here, this right now looks to be a corrective wave up. And I'm looking for some type of movement to the downside like this, and then a nice spike back up to take out this liquidity level right here. Usually diagonals are going to channel like I have drawn here. So we're going to look for the channel. I have the channel line drawn from these 2 points. And if I see a nice corrective move down like this, I'm going to be longing the crap out of this to come up and at least take this liquidity out. Hopefully take the all-time high out quick. And then turn around. We'll look to short this and make a move down. Everyone's going to think that's probably the end. And it's going to go up for one more. As we zoom in closer here, I'm just going to get rid of everything. I have 5 waves, 5 waves. This looks like a finished ABC. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's finished. Now, this could come down, and this could be a 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you could be going up big time. Or this could be finished. That's a finished correction, and now we're coming down to the downside. These are all possible options, guys, and you got to be aware. And then you can have something like this, where it's an ABC or a WXY, where you got a double correction, WXY, and then you go up for a standard impulsive wave, or then you can end in diagonal from here. These are all options. I just like the way this looks as a finished corrective wave, and I'm not going to just call this a WXY already unless I see, this level taken out here. Then I'm going to look for the WXY pattern. But as of right now, it's as easy as this. We're just drawing a parallel channel just like that, and I'm looking for a corrective wave to come down. I don't want to take this level out for this to stay valid. We can sneak down here, and then I want to see a nice turnaround zone right here to the upside, right off our channel. These are the things I'm looking out for, guys. Now, once this wave finishes, once we get our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ending diag, it might be too high. Now let's draw it more accurate. Whoa. All right. There we go. Something like that. Something like that. The fifth wave does like to overshoot the channel, so look out for that, but I'm going to draw it perfectly. Alright. As we zoom out, I'll delete the channel. You got something that looks like this, where you have a finished ABC to the upside. Come on. A B, super extended C wave. You have an ABC to the downside here, or a WXY, and you would expect an impulsive wave coming down, probably to take out this liquidity. You can draw your fibs on it. Lines up beautifully in our fib target zones, and this would be your bigger flat correction. And then from there, once we take all this liquidity, we can go to the upside. That's just what I'm seeing long term right now, guys. But short term, right here, guys, join the Discord. It's free in the description below. If you're not already in the free Discord, at least, I don't know what you're doing. But the premium option, and we have daily alerts, 24/7 live charts. I'm always in the chat, so check it out. KASPA, let's look at KASPA. I'm so tired right now, guys. It's 12:48 a.m. Sorry if I sound dead. I gotta put this video up though. I've been so busy. All right. KASPA, we're gonna see, he wanted to see long term, so we're gonna show him long term. I have, you know, at a glance, here, it isn't log, okay. So I have this drawn as a 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 4 5. I have this. This is tough for me, because you could say this is going to be your finished impulse and then correct some more and then go up some more, but I'm just here, let me get rid of this. I'm really looking at this as this being the finished 1 2, sorry, this impulse out of here, 1 2, and then I have 1 2 3 4 5 for 3. Here we have possibly some sort of a flat into a 4 and 5. You could move the 3 over here. You have more of a clear 1 2 3 4 5 right there. 1 2 3 4 5. I like that. So it's tough. If you go into regular scale, it probably won't even, yeah, it doesn't look anything like that. So you'd have to chart it on log scale just because of the percentage difference. The percentage movements so drastic on these small coins. Looking at it on a regular, you would say 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 3. Here comes down to WXY 4 5. Up in here, you can't really count that. 1 2 1 2 1 2. But this is what I would be looking at. Let me draw a trend line. Maybe come down and snap through the trend line real quick. That's fine. So for KASPA, long story short, when you zoom in, this is what it's looking like to me, and there's really no way around it for me. I see this as a finished wave. That's finished. This is a very big retrace for a finished wave, and I would expect this, if it's finished, to start dumping, but we got more of a corrective pattern. When Bitcoin goes to make its high, I'm expecting KASPA to come up and at least take this high out for a correction here, and then I'll expect another correction down. Kind of get a nice head and shoulders look to it. Even break the head and shoulders line, and from there we're turning around and coming up for one last impulsive wave to the upside. Percentage movements you're looking at right there, about 100% gain. So Looking for a WXY to form here into a wave 4, and then an impulse for a wave 5 out of here. I don't think KASPA is going to break the all-time high when Bitcoin does. I think it's going to lag behind. I think it's going to dump when Bitcoin dumps. And I think when Bitcoin retraces its move up towards all-time high again, that's when alts are going to pump. That's when KASPA is going to pump and come up for this wave 5. So we can even zoom in. I really don't want this low to get taken out at all. Like that cannot get taken out for me. That would be ugly. I have a nice impulsive wave here. You know, you could say that it was just a flat. And guys, this is just real time. I just charted this real time. I do no prep. I'm sorry. You could say that's a flat right there. And then we could be coming down like that for more of a W, X, Y right there. Not a fan though. Not a fan. So ultimately, maybe we come down when Bitcoin dumps, bounce right off of this perfectly, and then we can come up for an impulsive wave. I really don't want to see this low taken out, guys. Really don't. Come up and take this liquidity here, and then come down WXY fashion, and then we get the real impulse where you see like 150% at least. You know, who knows? Maybe, you know, maybe it could just hit super high, like something like that. Could definitely do that. 200%. That's what I'm looking at. If you look at the daily RSI, you can see that there's massive hidden bullish divergence on the chart right now. Is it going to play out? I'm not sure. But, yeah, let's delete everything. New low was made on RSI. We are not down to those levels still. So, RSI is lower on the daily. Price is higher. You would expect at least a correction, something like that. And then we can come down. Alright. So that's what I'm looking for on KASPA. You know, this could also be something like a flat right here, and then you impulse down when Bitcoin and crypto dumps, and then you can impulse out of here when Bitcoin and crypto pumps on the longer term time frames. Long-term analysis. All right, I gotta go to bed, guys. I hope you understood what I was saying here with the ending diagonal. Really think this is gonna play. We'll see. Draw that parallel channel. Join the Discord. I'll keep you guys posted on what's going on. Use MEXC if you're leverage trading, guys. I forget to plug this. Use MEXC. They have so many coins. They have all the coins. It's no KYC, no VPN. They got the lowest fees. Use the link in the description below. If you want to try it out, you get 10% off those fees and up to $2,000 deposit bonus. So I'll see you in there, and I'll see you in Discord. Appreciate y'all watching the video. Love you. I'm going to bed. Bye.